So what we were going to do this week was one of the best horror movies ever made.
True.
But because of what happened on Wednesday with Michelle Trachtenberg dying, we thought we'd dive into one of her best movies, if not the best movie.
Hell yeah.
Of hers. Eurotrip.
From...
I have the year. Hold on. 2004.
Oh, yeah, 2004, Eurotrip. Probably the best film in that trilogy.
Of the road trips movies? I agree. I like it.
Yeah.
It was one of those ones I had in the cabin. So I've seen it many, many times.
Right.
And if you've watched previous things, you know about my stint in the cabin.
In the woods.
Without anything. No internet. No TV. We had like 4 or 5 movies, and that was it. And this was one of them.
Oh, jeez.
Right? But I mean, I worked at a resort, so I just snowboarded all day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyways, okay.
Not even a Victoria's Secret magazine to diddle to.
Okay. Devin's here.
Hello.
She's been in a few before, right?
Yes.
Yes. Do you remember which ones?
Hot Rod.
Yes.
Hot Rod. And there was another.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was it Beetlejuice? Okay.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
and
the Beetlejuice.
This one before, but it didn't record.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we never did it. Okay. Well,
We're
this
doing
worked
it
out.
again.
Yeah. Everything is recording. Okay, cool. So, Scotty is meeting with his girlfriend, Fiona. And Kristen Cruick.
Uh-huh.
From Smallville.
Oh, yeah.
Street Fighter Legend of Chun-Li.
Yep.
And
she's best known as the one that wasn't a terrible human being in Smallville.
correct. Yes, the non-cult one.
Yeah.
Scott Meklowitz is Scott. And this is his biggest movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in anything since.
Right. Fiona dumps Scott. And I like how Scott's dad is unaware.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Tambor.
Yeah, right.
Arrested Development. Yeah.
Yeah, best known
pretty
for
Love that
Arrested
guy.
Development.
He's perfect at playing the oblivious
Oh,
person.
yeah.
Yeah. He cries her name out.
Fiona.
What the fuck?
Hold on a second.
And we'll be right back
And cut.
after these short messages.
What the?
And we're back.
Yeah. That was unexpected. Mail, motherfucker.
No,
I
motherfucker.
love that. I don't know why. I just think it's funny. Mika emailed him, or Micah, as he calls her. He doesn't know that.
Mike is
yeah,
actually Mika,
yeah. He doesn't know it's a female.
Oh.
and Jan is actually Jan,
Jan. Cooper says Mike is probably a creepy German guy.
who wants his hands on his balls.
Right,
Oh,
and
yeah, 'cause
Cooper,
he's on the computer, right?
he is, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Cooper is played by Jacob Pitts, and he mainly does TV.
He's done other things too. Probably his most other notable role is not another teen movie.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure he's in not another teen movie.
I need to rewatch that. That is one of the best early 2000s spoof movies.
There's something
Yes.
about those early 2000s.
With Chris Evans,
movies.
the
There
actor
is.
known for Iron Man having a banana.
Right. Yeah, with the whipped cream thing.
Yeah.
And all that. Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. Okay. They go to a party. Were you gonna say something?
Nope.
Okay. They go to a party. Jenny shows up with her twin brother Jamie, and Jenny is Michelle Trachtenberg, and then Jamie is Travis West, and he also does mainly TV.
No, that wasn't him. My bad. I got him mixed up with Eric Christian Olsen.
Worst twins ever.
Yep.
These are the worst twins ever. So did you guys ever go to a party like they show in this movie? Where there's kegs, there's people making out on the drinking table,
There's
No.
like a
shenanigans.
huge. Yeah, no, never.
No. It's kind of disappointing. Like, I thought
Small
that was like
town.
an iconic milestone of everyone's life. Like,
I did.
oh, maybe it's because of where you're from.
Right, yeah.
I mean,
I'm
Parents that
from,
don't care.
I went to high school in Southern California.
Where the parents don't care.
I mean, it wasn't hard to get what you needed. Kegs and whatnot, that was easy. Everyone had an older brother or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And parents don't care.
I went
Did
to
you
high
guys
school in
hear
the
about that?
Midwest, so
Boring.
yeah.
You go up
Small
tipping
town.
cows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I wish we tried to tip a cow. At least there would have been something to do in our small town.
Jenny and Jamie are going to Europe. Do you guys want to see my itinerary? Do you want to see my balls? I love it.
Fantastic.
Cooper and Scott see Jenny as a guy. They don't see her as like a girl or anything, so they treat her like a dude.
R.I.P. Michelle Trachtenberg.
And Matt Damon here singing in the band.
Mm-hmm.
The Scotty doesn't know that for you. Yeah, that one. Don't do much. Copyright.
We cannot legally play the rest of the song.
The algorithm is really good at picking up music or tunes, that sort of thing.
Let's just say that this dude doesn't know that his other dude, or that his main... this dude doesn't know his lady is doing Matt Damon and possibly other members of the band.
Yes. Cooper is spying on girls in a hot tub.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's your R rating right there.
Well, there's your R rating right there.
Tries to slide in and mac on the ladies.
This isn't where I parked my car.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, someone else did that recently.
Really? What? Is this a YouTube thing?
I don't know.
That you're not going to talk about, so no one's going to get it, and I'll probably just end up...
So at the wedding, yeah, no, she full on just pretty much walked right into the hot tub.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were fully dressed and just went into the hot tub.
Like Cooper.
Yeah.
She pulled a Cooper.
I sure did. I must have been looking for my car, and I did not find
You
it.
did not find it.
It was not there.
Okay. Friends interrupt Cooper and Candy. Scott's drunk.
Candy? Cooper?
Yeah, he does the old clean off the smudge to show her titties thing.
Yeah, and she's...
Okay, fine. Let me get it.
Oh my gosh, she is like such an airhead too.
Yeah.
Just rolling with it for much longer than she should have.
Scott's drunk. Emails Mika back. Calls him a sick German freak.
Keep your hands off my balls.
Scott wakes up. I'm never drinking again. There's a lot of continual lines that, like, for jokes.
Yeah. I also want to point out how he was heard peeing, but you, like, through the door, you see the toilet. You hear him peeing.
Oh, yeah.
And then he walks, stops, comes back, and flushes the toilet.
Yeah.
He didn't even use. Fantastic.
His little bro, Bert, is reading his emails. Bert explains Mike is Mika, a common German girl's name. And she's hot.
Yeah.
And Mika is played by Jessica Bowers. And you might know her from Kruisvaart ins Glück.
Oh, yeah.
Ein Ferienhaus auf Ibiza and German TV, right? You guys know those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I especially know the Ich Black Dwarf. Yes.
I gotta scoot over. Trying to get in it.
Oh, my nose.
All right. Where was I?
The German bit.
Yes. Mika sees the email and blocks him.
Oh.
And then Scott admits his love to Mike to Cooper.
I love Mike.
And Cooper.
Well, I'm glad you came
glad
out
I'm the
to
first one you came out to. Yeah, it's good.
But I think your family already knew. Didn't he say that?
Yes.
Good times.
So Scott and Cooper are heading to Europe as couriers and heading to London.
Yep.
They make it look so easy
Right.
to travel.
Right. In 04, geez, it would have been extra hard in 04.
Yeah.
I feel like, with all the strict stuff that got put in 01.
Yeah, that was only 3 years after.
Remember you could just walk on planes? You guys remember that?
No, because when that happened, I was...
Older than you guys. So.
Yeah. I was probably still in diapers when
Like
one could do that.
my parents were, when they picked me up
10.
once, they were waiting at the tarmac just to get me, kind of thing. Like,
Remember
all right.
when you used to be able
But it
to
was
send
the 90s.
children via the mail?
You go, what?
What? Yeah, actually, there was a couple that did that once before when the postal system was a thing. They literally just put stamps on like their daughter and mailed her off to her grandparents or something because it was cheaper than like train or whatever.
Well, that's funny.
Yeah, and then shortly after that,
That would have been like back in the early 1900s or something.
Did you
Right?
give your balls a tug, you tit fucker?
it
Cooper,
was like a suburb of Germany or whatever.
right? You basically walk there.
Yeah. Someone does not know geometry.
That's right. Cooper is going. He's going to Europe for the crazy European sex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cooper gets a call from his job. He didn't tell them he was leaving the country. They would have stopped paying him.
Yeah, this seemed just so much easier. I agree.
Right, they just make it all look so easy.
I wish.
And of course, England has a low drinking age.
Yeah.
18? Or
Like
16?
no drinking
14?
age or something like that. I don't
14,
know.
I think.
England?
Isn't Germany like
14
14?
or 16.
I don't know, because in Hot Fuzz he's carding them, and I believe they need to be 18 in Hot Fuzz.
Maybe France, it's lower.
I'm thinking like Germany and France is like 14.
Because of all the
Yeah,
women.
they're lower. Yeah. Anyways,
Fact check.
Okay.
Oh, he's checking.
18. Yeah.
18, okay.
Okay.
I mean, they just graduated high school, so they could be. I was 18 when I graduated.
Yeah.
I was 17.
Weirdo.
My birthday.
So they go into the Feisty Goat.
Yep.
Soccer hooligans.
With
Vinnie Jones? Yeah.
the motherfucking juggernaut.
Yeah. Vinnie Jones is awesome. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Snatch. Midnight Meat Train.
Oh, hell yeah. I forgot about Midnight Meat Train.
He's in a Psych episode, too.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't he also in... Oh, fuck. I forgot.
He's in a ton of stuff. I mean.
Oh, yeah. It's Vinnie Jones. Oh, he's in Method in the Madness, and he calls Jason Mewes a Muppet.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Haven't seen it.
Nor have I.
Manchester United Club. They got to sing the Man U song.
My baby takes... And that's all we can legally say.
Right. You only get like 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds.
And then... finds me watching Manchester United, the greatest football team in all the land.
Woohoo! And they get it right. That's the song, apparently.
Yeah, and then honestly, best musical score ever in a movie.
Yeah,
by
this one's
pick,
great.
right there.
Scott has a dream of Mika hooking up with a guy.
Now let us make love for... Oh wait, wrong one. For
Okay.
1 whole month.
Oh, okay. I'm never drinking again. If you're not a mank, you're a wank. Love it.
And I had her lick me yard ball.
Yeah,
Wow, you guys are on a whole nother level of cursing up
that's
here.
right. Yeah. And they're heading with the hooligans, and they're going to Paris.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause they're going to whip the frogs in Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah. The twins are in Paris. Scott calls them, and they connect.
Yep.
To the Louvre.
The Louvre. And they're standing in line at the Louvre.
Hop in any time here, Devin. This is good stuff.
Yeah. It's like you don't even want to be on this episode.
I feel like the only times you were talking was when you were making fun of 9/11.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
I don't know if you guys
Well,
got to see that yet.
Okay, so literally the only time I've seen that movie was just before we recorded last time.
Okay.
And then that...
You didn't rewatch it?
No.
I didn't. Did you?
No,
No.
I don't need to.
Yeah,
No.
same.
I've seen this so many times.
I've
Yeah.
only seen it one time. So it's like, it's coming to me as you're talking about it.
Okay.
Because what's
Got
going to
it.
happen next? They're going to sit there and they're going to pan along this long ass line.
Yeah.
And then they're going to stop because there's like a hot chick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, waltz of the... It's like this slutty French music or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yes, slutty French music. That is a subgenre
That's the,
of
that's the official. Yeah.
slutty music. Has a subgenre known as slutty French music, not to be confused with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj's music.
Right.
But anywho,
Then you
robot fight.
get the robot scene. Yes. Roboguy is JP Manu. He was on ER. Veep.
Veep.
Scary Movie 5. Ton of stuff. Apparently this guy
Oh,
works all
maybe
the time.
that's why I don't remember, because Scary Movie 5 was the bad Scary Movie.
Sure.
That was the worst Scary
Veep
Movie.
was the vice president show on... It had the girl from Seinfeld.
Julia
It was on like
Louis-Dreyfus.
HBO or something. I don't know. Anyways. And the robot guy, you're not going to know him because he has makeup on.
Oh,
He
yeah.
looks like a robot.
And Scary Movie 5 was terrible.
Right. Scott and Robo Guy do a robo fight.
Mm-hmm.
Nutshot.
Best way to end it, error, and then of course the little Tibetan monk dude or Asian dude.
For the music, the fight music, it's great.
Yeah, fantastic.
They end up all planning their trip now.
Yep.
Cooper's checking out an ass, but it's Jenny's, and he gets grossed out.
Oh, Jenny.
Michelle Trachtenberg's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were a chick.
Yeah. On the train, Italian guy enters, Fred Armisen.
I remember this. I love him.
Okay, good. SNL Portlandia.
Yes. Love him.
And he plays a really good creepy guy.
He
Oh,
does.
he does.
Like, I can't.
Excuse.
Like this.
Yes. Yes.
No, scusi.
I still say excuse most of the time when I'm sitting there trying to, and I'll be like, excuse
Yeah,
me. I go,
me too.
Excuse,
Yeah.
excuse. Yeah.
Uh-oh. What? A long tunnel.
Every time they go through that tunnel, oh my, it just keeps getting better and better.
Uh-huh. And they come out of the tunnel, he's got a cigarette and his pants are off. Yeah.
And he does like the long leg stretch.
Uh-huh.
Get out of here! And they kick him out, and then he goes on to the next cart, the next car. or door down, whatever, he still has his pants off, and he's like, "Excuse," and walks in with his pants in his hands. He's supposed to appear in another scene, too.
I believe it. Yeah, they probably got a bunch of. Well, they're at the end. There's like bloopers and stuff with him of him doing extra stuff. Being funny.
Yeah.
They end up wherever they're going. Jamie wants to go to the monument, but everyone else wants to go to the nude beach.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all dudes at the nude beach.
Oh, it's always fat old dudes at the
Fat
nude
old
beach.
dudes.
Always.
And you get to see lots of wieners.
Lots of wieners.
So if you're into fat old dudes with wieners out, go for it.
Chica.
Chica, yeah.
And flat asses.
Apparently all the girls go to the monument during the tourist season. So that's where all the naked girls were, and Jamie would have been right there.
Yeah. And it's funny because the French the girls are speaking in front of the monument is not what the subtitles say. Isn't even close to what they're actually saying.
What are they saying?
Well, I don't remember, but the second line when she says "we," it's like yes. So "we" is yes.
Right.
I can't remember the entire line.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, no, they're ad libbing.
Well, I have some trivia down at the bottom of my page. We'll get to at the end. Maybe that's in there. I don't remember because I wrote this like 6 months ago. Okay. Ginny arrives, only girl on the beach, takes her cover off and has a smoking bod. Because it's Michelle Trachtenberg. Yeah.
R.I.P.
She starts to take the top off. All they notice, her brother James. No! Diving. It's great.
Yeah.
Another dream of Mika. With David Hasselhoff this time.
Oh, yeah.
Do. He's saying do.
Do. I literally am. Yeah, no, that was the one where she says, "Let us make love for 1 whole month."
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, do you know how, like...
Just no.
Scott wakes up and it's the creepy Italian guy rubbing him. On his shoulders or something. Yeah. Or his leg. Amsterdam time. We are in Amsterdam. Cooper looks for Club Vandersex.
Vandersex.
Who's he meet, Devin? Who's the actress who plays the BDSM lady? That's right, Lucy Lawless from Xena.
I would not have guessed that.
Ash versus Evil Dead also.
Oh, hell yeah. Awesome in both those.
And that one Treehouse of Horror Simpsons episode.
Oh, yeah. Xena needs Zex.
I'm not Xena. I'm Lucy Lawless.
Lucy Lawless.
Lucy gives him a safe word. And she's being all sexy and everything.
And
And then it goes all BDSM. Like, there's some metal music playing. Testicle clamps.
Ooh.
Flugen Ginchan Hall.
Didn't they even... Yeah, they even had little, like, monkey with the symbols.
Yeah,
His
to
balls.
beat his balls with. That's so
Oh my
great.
God. And we just saw that movie.
Yeah, we just saw the monkey, too.
Where? What?
Yeah, the theater.
Yeah. Last
The
night.
movie, The Monkey.
Oh, okay.
Segue.
Gotcha.
Yeah, great film. Recommend it.
Okay.
Anyway.
If
She
you like
makes
Final
sure-
Destination.
Lucy makes sure he said the right thing. To, you know.
Did you say glub, glub, glub,
Yeah.
Google?
Yeah.
Globen, Globen.
And it actually means for the automatic dildo machine.
With
Flugen!
With the laser guided, yeah.
It's all laser guided, yeah, that's right. Man, no, I want to watch it again. This movie's great.
Fantastic.
Scott and Jenny go to eat hash brownies. They polish off the plate of brownies, and they're giggling, acting all stoned. Scott freaks out. I saw a gay porno once. I didn't know it until halfway through. The girls never came. The girls never came.
Oh my God.
And then he sits there and he's just chewing out the roster. You're a bad Rastafarian. You served us bad hash brownies. We don't make hash brownies.
And then immediately they say sober up.
Well, what? It's like, we're a simple Dutch bakery. Now put your clothes on, white boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he took his shirt off because it was getting too hot.
The one Jane in the background just...
Jamie goes to get a battery for his camera, and the teller there is Jana Pulaski, another German actress. She was in Inglourious Bastards, Speed Racer.
oh, yeah, everyone wants to watch Speed Racer, man.
Die Hexen Prinzessin.
Oh, yes.
I think that
Whore and the
means-
Princess.
No, I think it means the prince, the witch and the princess, or the witch, princess witch, or something like that.
Yeah, what I said.
You got it right. She's impressed by his camera, and they go out back, and she blows him, and he gets mugged by Diedrich Bader.
Yeah!
Yeah,
I remember him.
focus. From Drew Carey Show? Yeah.
Best
Oh, I
known for
remember
Drew
that.
Carey Show. Yeah.
Yeah, Office Space, Napoleon
Oh
Dynamite.
yeah. He's playing a lot, but honestly, yeah. Drew Carey Show is my favorite.
He's like, oh yeah, just take it. And what?
You're a dirty girl. What?
Man, every scene in this is great. They all meet up, but Cooper got his shirt, the Vandersex shirt. I want that shirt.
Yeah,
I bet I can buy it somewhere.
you probably can.
Probably.
Like, yeah, the internet, with the way the internet, yeah, I can probably buy it.
Dude, you could probably buy that dildo machine from Wander.
I do not want that. I am good
do.
there.
If you know, drop it down below.
Yeah, let me know where you can buy that shirt.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, do that too.
I'll take
Jamie's
the
the only
machine
one.
for science.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not for me. Yeah, I'm not planning on robbing a bank and using that to hold people hostage.
What?
What?
Jamie's the only one who got some fun action that night. So they're trying to hitchhike now. Guy pulls over speaking German. Scott says, let me handle this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
speak bad German. This will be me. They were like, don't worry, guys.
I got this.
I got this. He's not going to Berlin, but Scott thinks he is.
Not to Berlin, and he's on what, like meth, alcohol, cigarettes, and those little tiny chocolate-covered
Yeah,
peanuts?
yeah, yeah. And his name is Dominic Rack.
Rack.
102 acting credits.
Damn!
Mostly German. So, he was recently in the Mr. and Mrs. Smith Netflix show. Okay, they end up in Bratislava, Eastern Europe, and the city is beat to hell.
Mm-hmm.
So the trope here is after communism fell in the early 90s, all these small countries got independence from Russia, but their economies were in so much shambles, everything was trashed. So at the time, our dollar went way farther.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever went there, you could do exactly what they did and go get a 5-star hotel for like $5.
Oh yeah.
Kind of thing. Guy bathing in the street. There's a dog with a human hand in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Out comes, I'm going to try to pronounce his name, Raid Serbejiza. He was in The Saint with Val Kilmer.
Okay.
He's the bad guy. He played a lot of bad guys.
Oh.
Russian bad guys. Stigmata, Mission Impossible 2, Snatch, Eyes Wide Shut. He's stuck in the 80s. Because everything takes longer to get to Bratislava.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
They pool their money. They have $1.83 American. And it gets them the 5-star hotel food. Commercials in Bratislava have titties.
Yeah. Oh,
Apparently.
now with more pulp. Happy juice.
Yeah. Now with more pool. They tip the waiter a nickel and he quits because he's going to buy his
I'm
own
going to
hotel
open
now.
my own hotel.
Yeah. That waiter is Miroslav Taborski, the Brothers Grimm, Hostel,
Okay.
and Les Miserables, the movie version.
Which one?
The recent one. The latest
Oh,
one, like
with
2015.
Hathaway and
Yeah, that one.
Wolverine. Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. 27 cents left. What are they going to do? They go to a club. And like they're dressed all nice. They could do all this with 27 cents. Jenny is dressed with cleavage. Cooper notices.
She meets her dream man.
Right, the Italian guy with the yacht. But he's married.
Yeah.
He's like, what's the problem? You know? Hey, I'm
It's
Italian.
okay. Yeah.
Absinthe time. Scott sees the Green Fairy, played by Steve Hintner. Seinfeld, The Prophecy, Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, Face Off. They have
Yes,
all these.
absinthe
This
doing
movie has a
shit.
ton of cameos.
Oh, yeah.
If you know what to look for or who you're looking at. They all party. They get drunk. Jamie is hooking up with a girl. It's his sister, man.
Zoink, Scoob.
The Green Fairy pops up. The twins notice and scream, "Worst twins ever." What's the Green Fairy say? He's like, "That's some fucked up shit."
Right? Oh, man. And the next day, they're all just...
And they're waiting for the train on the next day. Yeah,
And the only one that's smiling is Cooper.
he's giving them shit. Yeah.
You kissed your sister!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! The 80s guy drives by, gives them a ride to Berlin. Cooper looks directly at the camera, right here. Whoops, you're not supposed to look at the camera. It's rule number 1.
Fail.
Yeah. Scott and Cooper go to Miko's apartment and they meet her dad. But Mika is gone for the summer.
And then there was a children.
Like Beaker.
Yeah.
Beaker, yeah.
There was a child
Yes.
doing a
The little
not
brother.
so-
The kid draws a Hitler mustache on himself
And goose.
and does the goose step behind Scott. And Cooper's like watching him. Scott doesn't see. He's like, dude.
Dude, that's
The
terrible.
first time I saw that, I still remember just on the ground laughing at this kid doing the goose step behind them. It was the funniest thing. I don't know why. It was like what happened at your house the other night. I just couldn't stop laughing. It was that was super funny. Mika is in Rome, so we're going off to Rome, and we go to the Vatican. Cooper rings the bell that signals the Pope is dead.
Oh yeah, I remember this. He's like in a panic and just dinging the bell.
Yeah, and accidentally burns the Pope hat.
So it sends smoke. They've elected a new Pope.
And then everybody from the city just gathers to that building.
Yeah,
I think that guy.
It's a big news thing when it happens.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the actor that played that guy that was like, they elected a new Pope, is also another cameo character.
Probably. I didn't write him down. Scott ends up getting wrapped in the balcony curtains and that sort of thing. And he comes out on the balcony to find Mika, and the whole crowd is cheering at him. They cuts to the real Pope, who's like, what the hell? I love it. This is one crazy Pope. He jumps off, slides down. The guards are going to arrest them now. And then the hooligans show up. Yeah, save the day.
Thank you, Vinnie Jones.
Vinnie Jones. Scott meets Mika. They bone down in a confessional. And some lady's trying to confess to them. And then a butt comes up against the thing.
Grab her ass cheek.
Oh, yeah, that's in the scenes at the end. Jamie gets a job from the tour book owner. Mm-hmm. The rest head back to America. Jeannie and Cooper hook up on the plane. You kind of see it coming in the movie. And then we're at college a month later. Mika is Scott's roommate because the college thought her name was Mike.
Cooper is
That's not
dating
going to last.
Jenny.
I can tell you right now that's not going to last. You got 4 years of college, you're going to be living with this girl? Not going to nope. Not going to last.
That's a long time in college years.
Yeah. Yeah, college isn't about that. And then we get bloopers, extra reel, cut scenes, etc. And that's the end of the movie. I love this movie.
Same.
This is one of my favorite comedies.
Same.
Here's some trivia, if you're interested. The kegs at the graduation party were filled with real beer. According to the directors, in the scene in which Cooper is thrown behind Scotty after the hot tub incident, Jacob Pitts is super drunk.
Oh.
Is it Cooper? Yeah. At the Vandersex Club, the male assistants were named Hans and Gruber, which is a nod to Die Hard.
Yeah.
And the first time that Michelle Trachtenberg did her bikini scene, she took out her hair so much that she got dizzy and fell over.
Oh.
She shook out her hair so much that she got dizzy and fell over.
Oh.
Vinnie Jones he was a soccer player.
Oh.
A football player.
Yeah.
He played for Wimbledon in the Premier League. He was not, and still is not, a Manchester United fan. So I'm assuming he's a Wimbledon fan.
I have no idea.
While doing rewrites for Out Cold, have you ever seen Out Cold?
Nope.
The snowboarding one. It's similar to this style of humor. It's a comedy kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, they got to save the mountain type of thing. Hilarious.
Oh, one of those types of films.
It's super funny. The writers came up with the hot tub scene, but decided to use it later in their own movie.
Oh.
Smart.
That's weird because they do a hot tub scene. They do a different hot tub scene in Out Cold. He sticks his dick in the jet and it gets stuck, and it's like 0 degrees out, kind of thing. So half his body's like frozen. And he's like, yeah, you got to see it. It's a fun movie.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to watch that one next.
Yeah. Okay. Someone just farted.
Hi.
That's great.
Excuse me.
All right, I'll probably cut that out. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it in.
What if
Leave it
there's
in.
a crowd that loves all the ramblings?
Yeah, because it seems more like a authentic, organic kind of conversation about the movie.
All right, I'll do. Well, some of the stuff I might have to cut because, like, the Jewish stuff.
I don't know, like, that might be okay.
No.
What if,
No.
like, as a blooper, like, we're unedited.
If you want to see the unedited stuff,
do whatever
too
I want.
bad we don't have it.
Or do a Patreon with unedited videos.
We don't have that many things.
Yeah,
yet.
no one's gonna. They're not even subbing to our YouTube channel. What makes you think they're gonna pay $5 a month on Patreon?
If you think we should do a Patreon page, like, comment, subscribe.
That's where you
even
get-
though I already know
That's
the
just more work
answer.
for me.
No, because you wouldn't have to edit it.
That's where you hear the good
Oh,
stuff.
to put unedited.
The
I gotcha.
unedited would go to
I
Patreon.
gotcha.
So if you want like the raw dog and like
The raw dog.
You want to see us
you want to get raw
dog?
dog, baby?
Well, we don't have one of those accounts.
We don't have a
so
Patreon, so yeah.
I mean it's easy to make them. So anyways,
We're not making a porno
I'll
account.
think about it.
maybe.
Anyway,
Okay, Garrett.
Yo.
What do you think of this movie?
fantastic.
What number you give? Well, go ahead. Sorry, I just want to add that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 8.5 airplane rides. Yeah, let's go with that. Airplane rides.
Why?
Now I'm second guessing the term airplane rides. But no, fantastic, hilarious film, great cast, love all the extra cameos. No, see, like out of the trilogy, like because they had Road Trip and then Road Trip Beer Pong.
Sex Drive.
Sex
Was that
Drive
one of them?
No, but it did have a feel.
Yeah, it's that field. They're doing a cross country kind of thing.
Yeah, and Sex Drive wasn't bad either. If you
Yeah,
would include
that's
that.
funny too.
But
no, there were some bangers coming out in the early 2000s.
But this one, 10 out of 10, hands down. Like out of that genre, from what I've seen, this one is probably like the best. It's the creme de la creme. Yeah. It's an 8 out of 5, but a 10 out of 10 for that genre.
8 out of 5. You mean 8.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 8.5. Yeah.
Devin?
For that.
I'm gonna say 7. I've only seen it one time, and that was recently. I did not grow up with this movie. It doesn't have a nostalgia factor for me, but it does have that charm that the early 2000s movies do. It's super funny. Like Dave said, it's got a bunch of great cameos in it if you know who you're looking for. And it's got a great soundtrack. It's a really funny movie. It's super quotable. I enjoyed it. So I would say 7.
Cool. I'm with Garrett. 8.5. Yep.
Yeah. So tell us what you think. What would you rate it?
That French punk song that's in it. Wham bam was a bam. That thing. That's a poppin' song there. I like that song.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's got a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Like that is honestly, and then the constant use of "The Sky Doesn't Know."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
By
And it's like
Lustra.
remixed and everything. Yeah. At the
yeah.
end there in the club. This song is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have that song
they're like,
as part of my Spotify playlist for a reason because it's a banger.
Yeah. I think it's come on when we were driving somewhere once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Her
wanna,
too.
Yeah.
I want to get that shirt where it has Wolverine from the X-Men with Jean Grey, and he's singing, like holding her, and he's going, "Scotty doesn't know," and it has
Oh yeah.
Cyclops in the
Cyclops.
background.
Scott. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, dude. Love it. Fantastic. So, yeah. Tell us what you think. And as always, stay demented and see what we come out with next time.
Well, it's going to be one of the best horror movies ever made.
You'll be excited.
Yeah.
It's just with probably one of the greatest actors of all time.
I agree.
Yeah, actually, in my opinion, he is the greatest actor of all time.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
I should have rewatched it. God damn it. I'm so rusty.